Hey, welcome at the campsite Gitzenweilerhof. My name is Heidrun Müller and I want to show you my special place in Germany. This is our campsite and the Gitzenweilerhof is now 55 years old. We started in 1961 and I bought it in 1995, so I have an experience about 22 years. So just follow. Let me tell you something about our history. As you see, it's an old place and the campsite has grown in many years. And we have a great history. I have everything in my book here. It started many years ago. It started in the 14th century. So the campsite is really known. But today we have a 5-star and I can show you around. Gitzenweiler is part of Lindau, the Bavarian side of the Bodensee Lake. And it's Swabian, Bavarian Swabian. And it's really interesting because this place is really good known and we have many things around here. So it started, the history here on that place started in the 14th century in 1383 when a knight lived here in that area. Die Höfe zu Gitzenweiler is it called. So it was, and after that it went into a farmhouse and we have a manor house and things like that. So this area is really famous and has much history. And also the family Hyder that came here in the 18th century is one of the famous families in Lindau. And their arms here on that manor house, and you also find it in Lindau at the old town hall. The campsite that's situated now on that ground started in 1961. The people just coming up in Germany want to do some holidays, a new kind of holidays and a free holiday. So they started with camping and they went down to Italy. So they had to cross the border, and here in Lindau we have Austria, Switzerland and Germany just right in 10 kilometers. So it's really a great lake, the Bodensee, where you have all those countries around and the great European flair. And the people had to pass Lindau on their way down to the south. And we were just lucky to be there. And so the farm got popular for those people who want to go camping in the south. And the family Minke, they started it up here in 61 and said, well, perhaps it's nicer to have people than cows. They pay more, they have more fun, and so they started up with a campsite. And then family Lindstedt came. He was one of the CEOs from Tubert. That was the manufactory of one of the best and well-known caravans in Germany. And Mr. Tubert did not like to buy that place, but his CEO did. So Mr. Lindstedt bought it. And he did the pool and things, and that was for the 70s really great and a new idea. And he started up with a new age of camping, more modern, more facilities and things like that. And so it was really famous for the Dutch people who came around. And then it grew and grew and grew, and now we have 14 hectares. And in those years, when we bought it in 1995, we had about 45,000 overnights here. And now, 20 years later, we have 165,000 overnights and a 5-star campsite with more facilities and a modern way of holidays. So our new project is our Gitz Art. That means that we want to give our guests an impression about coming down, relaxing and doing some arts yeah, just to find their middle and some chi. Yeah, so we started up with that philosophy, Gitz art, and started with a, yeah, like a corporation, and we supported the Picasso-Ausstellung in Lindau. And that was really great because Lindau, this small town, this fancy town at the lake, is yeah, got that great Picasso-Ausstellung, and we were part of it. So we supported them with their press, and we went out and telling everyone, you have to come to Lindau and see this exhibition, this special one, because it's in an old house, a Patrizia house on the island of Lindau, and it's really a special thing. And you never see those pictures because they were private, leaded to the city of Lindau. So we started up with that, and then we had the idea to make more about it, just not telling the people, go down and see the exhibition and look at those fantastic things Picasso did. We wanted to take that spirit up to the campsite and do a new thing with the people. And so we started up with Miro, painting, dot painting, the Australian thing. So we took things all over the world that was with art and culture, and tried to figure that out and make it nice for the holiday of our guests. So they had a nice day, a nice spirit, a nice new experience, and they wouldn't do that at home. So they calmed down, relaxed, and did their own painting, and that was great for them. Yeah, this year we continue our art program because it was really great. The people loved it, and so this year we do something with the musicians and the writers. We try to figure out if our customers can write their own book. So they should write down a fantasy or a gloss or something about camping, their experience, what they have seen, what they did while having holidays. And so they should send this history to us, and we do a book out of it. Or we have a new band and young people who want to do something fancy and new, and so we invite them to join us and to do a gig at the campsite for our guests, and to push them a bit and give them an audience. So we have that art idea from the painting over music to writing, and we want to continue this for the next years, and the people like it and they come just to be part of it and to have the startup. And it's really interesting, the ideas from the people come now back to us, and they respond ideas and tell us what we could do, and so it will be really funny to continue with this Gitz art for the next years. May I introduce my Fani to you? This is our mascot for the campsite, Gitzenweilerhof, and the elephant stays for fun and just doing what you want. So this is the facility for the kids. Here we have the kids shower, yeah. And also our whole room it's a washing room for the kids. And Fani is our famous guest here. And the kids are coming around and saying hello, brushing their teeth, and they like it. They go, without their parents forcing them, because they love that facility here. And we have 5 buildings on the side where you have the facilities for the adults, and this is our room for the children. This is the nature in Lindau at the campsite Gitzenweilerhof. So we welcome every year many people from all over the world who like camping, doing their favorite holidays in Germany. So you see, we are really into nature, and we compare with the nature. Our campsite is 5 stars, and We have the Eco Camping label and many awards. This year we won the Campsite Awards 2017 for our special recreation program, and the people love to come here every year for our Oktoberfest, for Easter, for our May Dance Festival, for example the balloonings we do every year. So they love our recreation team, and our kids team is always there to have fun and to show you the great area and the funny things and sportive things that you can do in Lindau, and also the culture.